Hey you guys, so I'm out in the garden and I am doing a few things out here. I also got a few things in the mail that I have to show you. So cool. I was like, you know what? Let me just do a quick vlog style video just to hang out in the garden with you guys and so that you can see what I have going on. In this video, I'm going to be experimenting with yet another way to combat the vine borers. I'm also going to be doing our very first harvest and dehydration of the season. I'm so excited about it. By the way, if you are new here, my name is Taquisha. This is Our Freedom Song, and I am so happy all of you are here. Okay, so first I want to talk about lights. Y'all know that I have loved these lights. I used to have the link down below for these lights that I purchased off of Amazon, and then they stopped selling them. I got some new lights which just didn't, they weren't the same. They did not hit the same. And so I am so happy to announce y'all that I found some that are legit good. I really wanted to test them out for a couple weeks so that I can know like what to report in. I didn't want to just like tell you guys whatever, you know, I wanted to use it. So I hung up these lights right here throughout the garden along with the other ones, and they are doing so good. They are a beautiful warm light. I'm sorry I don't have a clip because I didn't think of that beforehand, but I will get a clip for you guys. But they are a warm light, and like I said, I ordered them on Amazon, y'all, and they are nice. I actually love them so much that I ordered 4 more. So the first time I think I ordered 4, and I ordered 4 more because I was like, ooh, yes, these are it. Okay, so I just felt like even opening the package, y'all, and this is not sponsored, nothing. Like I got this from Amazon, and I'm telling you, although I am signed up to be Amazon affiliate, I've never gotten, I don't even think $1 from Amazon. It ain't about that. This is about this is about me sharing what has worked. It's so good, and I know many of you have asked. But the cool thing about these lights is you can actually charge them up before you even put them outside, which I thought was so cool. Like I just felt like these lights were very well, they're packaged well, and then they do have a remote. Look at that remote. That looked like a TV remote. It's so big. And so you could see right there, you can turn the lights brighter, you can turn them softer, you can turn them on for a certain amount of time. But not only that, y'all, they have a charger. That's what I'm trying to get to. These lights actually can be charged before you even bring them outside. Look at this, a C. I was like, wow. I was just really impressed because it's like, they were like $25. So I was just really impressed with this, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is what they look like, very similar to my other ones, very similar. And so that is the first thing I wanted to share. So the next thing that I wanted to share are these. So I pride myself on being the zip tie queen because I'm always in the garden using a zip tie, and I've talked about reusable zip ties before, and so many was asking where we got them, but Thomas was able to find some on Amazon. And so these are reusable, y'all. So cool. And the last thing that I wanted to show you as far as like things that I ordered is this. So I was on a forum, and they were talking about I don't even know what they were using it for, but they were talking about these little Band-Aid type, because there's another brand that's like a more like a name brand version, but I got this OK tape, and it's this like bandage right here, because y'all know that I am planning to keep my squashes wrapped at the base, right? So when I saw them talking about this bandage tape, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get some of that. So I ordered this bandage tape, and I'm going to be wrapping the bases of my squash with this to prevent the vine borer from getting into the stem and laying its babies in there. And so y'all know I was using the aluminum foil which I think is great. We already have an aluminum foil, so that's wonderful. But this is another option that I'm going to be trying today. I'm looking at this green bean vine, and I'm hoping that I put bush beans along the edges of the beds and I didn't put pole beans because these vines are vining and they are like sticking up all over the place. Like, look at this one. It's so tall. It's so tall. But that beauty right behind this green bean vine is where I am going with this OK tape. So I actually just finished trellising up this part. It looks so beautiful when it's down. It's glorious, but I really want to train it up the fence and then up the trellis. And so I have to move it before it just takes over the inside of this bed. But that leaf is just, I remember I told y'all last time on the tour how beautiful that is. And so this is what it looks like in all its glory. And what I'm going to do, since that's all revealed now, is I'm going to take some of this OK tape and I'm going to try to wrap up the base of the plant. I can see how tedious that could be because there's so many off branches and shoots from the main stem that's really close, but we're going to try. Okay, I'm really trying to see if I can get y'all a good spot in here. And hopefully you can see. I have all these stems in here. Oh, and there's ants, which these ants are absolutely insane already this year. I've never had such an issue with ants before, and then all of a sudden they are here. They're everywhere. Okay, I don't know how I want to do this. Like, do I want to wrap several together? How would you wrap this? Oh no, my glasses is falling off. Okay, so I wonder, because it's breathable, so I wonder if that's good. Because this one has 3 in it. I don't know. This one behind here, I think this is where I need to worry about is the main stem. But I remember somebody also said to protect, because they want to go down there right at that main stem. So maybe I need to get down here actually. The nice thing about this stuff is I can cut it smaller. Let's see if we like wrap it. Hopefully that's not a little ant pile. Man, I should have on gloves, y'all, but this would be harder for me with gloves actually. Oh, I did it. I got it on. Okay, I'm gonna do another piece. This part to be covered. Oh, I love it. I love how neat that is. Like how nice. I'm sure it'll get dirty, but I love how that is. Okay, so I think I'm going with all of the hard pieces of stem and not the soft part, because I think this is where really, right? This is where they want to lay their eggs in there, in that base. Okay, so let's get up in here. I don't want to leave any of it exposed. That'd be the worst. To leave a tiny bit and they just get right up in there. Okay, I feel good about that, y'all. I mean, there is a spot right there. It's kind of hard to get to. I'm feeling good about that. I think this is definitely a winner for me. I think I'm gonna cut it this way and then cut a thin strip from this part so that I can then get around that base like this. And the cool thing about this stuff is it feels reusable. I mean, I don't know how usable it will actually be after the season, but so I don't know if somebody was using this to like fix their tomato that broke or something, but it's such a great idea. Okay, that base is wrapped. I'm actually gonna go up a little more. I wonder if you could do this too much. The good thing about this being like the Band-Aid is it's actually breathable. So I don't know if it can have some type of negative effect or if it's just all good from here. Let's wrap it. Wrap it. So I guess this is a little bit tedious, but I knew that I was signing up for tedious things already when I planted all these squash that I wanted to protect. So there we are. Okay, so here is a close-up of that. It's all wrapped up. And that's what I'm just gonna do for each of the main stems. I'm gonna go over and I'm just going to wrap them. You know what? I almost forgot that I wanted to show you that I bought this as well off of Amazon, and I'm going to be trying it. It's like a Velcro wrap. If you've tried this out, definitely let me know. So I am all done wrapping up those bases. Hopefully that does the trick. This compact cucumber plant looks like it either had some female flowers. Oh my goodness, I hope I didn't miss hand pollinating those. I totally missed that there were female flowers. So hopefully they were pollinated. There's actually a few things I want to harvest. I'm going to pull some of the garlic like some of you guys suggested. I really do think it's the best thing. They look even worse. We had a couple days of rain, which was amazing. I was so happy for the rain. I'm like, Lord, we need the rain. So there was a couple days of rain and that garlic actually looks worse. So I'm going to harvest some of those. Some of you suggested that I dehydrate it and make some garlic powder, and that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to harvest some of the onion tops and I'm going to dry those. I'm also going to harvest some calendula. So here is all of that beautiful calendula that I'm going to be harvesting and drying so that I can build our apothecary with that. I'm super excited. I waited a bit too long for this one, but as you can see, this beauty is just right. So I am going to harvest any of the ones that are open. Like this one is really pretty. So pretty. Y'all, can we just talk about all of these sweet peas that are blooming right now? This is my first experience, and whoever said that the smell was fragrant did not lie. The smell is so fragrant out here. I realized that I completely forgot to show you guys all of these sweet pea flowers during the tour, but oh my goodness, over the last couple of days they have just opened up and they are so stunning. We also had a few of the zinnias open up, y'all. So beautiful. I almost missed this beauty in the back. I spy our first 2 green beans of the season. So this plant is actually a volunteer, and when I saw it popping up, I just stuck a bamboo stake right there so it would have something to trail up. That is why this random pole bean is not along a trellis. Okay, now that that's done, let's go get some of these onion tops and immature garlic bulbs. On another note, is this normal? This is a 65-day variety corn, and I came out and it's looking like this. It wasn't looking like this yesterday. And I was like, oh, is this a normal part of the process? And I don't know if that bug is friend or foe. Y'all, so this is the first time that I've ever dealt with a zucchini that literally has spikes. Can y'all see those? That is so pokey. It is so pokey. Especially if you don't know it's there. So you reach your hand in and you're like, ah. My Cozell zucchini. I feel like a couple more days, y'all. That's gonna be ready to harvest. Oh, and I did plant the nasturtium in the baskets just not long ago. I came over here and popped a few in each of those. I know they will grow very quickly. Okay, here we are. Here we are, y'all. Here, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this one is good. This one is really good. It's firm and all the things. But like this is not good. It's just so teeny. So I'm just going to harvest ones that seem like they're not going to do great and then just dehydrate them. That was actually growing. That was actually growing really good. Man. But the stem looks so little. Like, am I doing the right thing here? I don't know. Okay. So at this point, I'm committed because I've already picked our beautiful calendula and I'm going to put them inside of the dehydrator, and I need some full trays. Like, I don't want to run the dehydrator for a small amount of something. So I'm committed. This one is legit like one of the bigger ones. One of the bigger ones. Okay, so I have a good bit that's going to take up some shelving, which is good because I don't want to waste space. I'm trying to think what else I can harvest. I'm thinking about harvesting some lemon balm and some roses. We actually really do have a lot of roses on our rose bush right now, so I think I'm gonna harvest some of these. And last but definitely not least, I have so much lemon balm, y'all, and this came back from last year. I didn't plant any new lemon balm in this section, so I was so happy to see it coming back. and it has exploded in this file cabinet planter right in the front of our house. And so I'm going to harvest a good bit of this, at least on the back side, and we can fill up probably another 2 trays with lemon balm. Look at this beautiful lemon balm bouquet, y'all. The mint has also exploded up here. I'm not going to harvest it. I'm going to wait on the mint. But this rosemary lasted since last year, and I'm hoping it expands because I want all the rosemary. Look at how big this little tomato is. It's a dwarf tomato, and it is so adorable. Oh, I can't wait to chew that up. Really? Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining me in the garden today for this quick video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, friends.